As arrays are derived data type used to store multiple values in a single variable at the same time, a collection of similar type of data which are stored in a contiguous memory. For example, we have 20 students. To store each student data, we have to declare a separate variable, which will take lots of time. To get rid of this problem, we have arrays. So array declaration are of two types. Like first method, we have to have the type, array name, size, and its value, as we have done in this example. And the second method, we have to write type, array name, and size. If you want to store data in this variable array name, we have to separately store it, like based on index number. For example, first write the array name, index number, and then value. So this is the diagram of the array that we have created, which is of type integer, and the array name is number, which have these numbers 22, 54, and 77, and these are the index 0, 1, 2. So in index 0 we have 22, in index 1 we have 54, in index 2 we have 77. So since now we know what are arrays and how to declare them, now let's jump to the implementation part of arrays. So first of all, we will try the first method of array declaration, integer number, and we will give it a size of 2, and here we will give it a value which are 25 and 77. So now here we will write as a message that this is the first method, so we will easily understand, like we will differentiate between these two methods in our program. So now let's see out the values stored in this number index number 0, and enter see out number index number 1. So it will print 25 and 77. Now let's try the second method, integer numbers, size 2, but here we will not define the values, we will separately define it in the next line. So here we will write that it is the second method as a message, second method, and enter. So now we will give value to the numbers, like numbers and index number, which is 0, and we will assign it a value like 66, and the second value we will assign it like in index 1, it will be 21. So now let's print these values stored in numbers, see out numbers and index number, which is 0, enter, and see out again array name, which is obviously numbers, and the index number is 1. So now let's execute it. So here is the output of our program. So the both methods are showing the value the same way, and the only difference is during the declaration of values or assigning values to these arrays. Like in first method we assign the value in the same line, and in second method we assign values in different line, like separately based on index numbers.